What's up, big backyard people? Todd Tremonti here with our zones concept. Don't worry about the technical language. What we're talking about is loving and enjoying your big backyard. If you have one already, we want to help you get the absolute best backyard lifestyle out of it. If you're thinking about buying one, stay tuned for sure. We can help you dream up an even more incredible life, and we can help you buy it. And if maybe you're thinking about selling one or downsizing, or this season or stage of life is over, I hope it's never over for me, but if it's over for you, we can talk to you about getting this sold to another family or another person that will love it and get the most life out of it. And the way we think people ought to do that is with a little bit of organized thinking. We would suggest you do that in zones. There are 5 of them. And right now in this video, we're talking about zone 1. That's the zone that is an extension of the house. You don't even feel like you've really gone anywhere yet. It's the outside part of the main home. So you're talking about patios, deck, covered or not. If you have a pool or a hot tub, this is usually zone 1, outdoor kitchen, or anything that you can access without really making an effort, without having to plan ahead. You're just in and out all the time. So this is not things that require a tremendous amount of work. This is not things that you're not going to use every day. Now, you may not use your pool every day to swim, but you get to enjoy the view of it right here by the house every single day. You may choose that a pool belongs in a different zone, but the vast majority of us want it right here, right by the house. We can see people swimming for safety. We can enjoy the view, the sound, and all the benefits of having things like a pool or an outdoor kitchen or a little bit of outdoor storage, outdoor fireplace, sitting area, outdoor sitting and eating area, maybe an outdoor TV watching or game table or things like that. For us, that is zone 1. Now make sure you check out the other videos so you start to kind of understand what's not zone 1, what maybe goes one more ring out, and you can do whatever you want. It's your property. But based on helping hundreds and hundreds of people buy and sell these property types, and in living in one myself, our team believes and have found real conviction that for the most part, this is the best way to lay things out. So zone 1, extension of the house, those things that we're using all the time, those things that we don't want to have to go too terribly far to. So swimming pool, hot tub for sure, outdoor kitchen, absolutely. In North Texas, you can comfortably cook in an outdoor kitchen 7 or 8 months a year. If you're like me, you're pushing that to 9 or 10 or 11, maybe even 12. So this is an area that needs and wants to be thoughtfully designed, whether you're building new, redesigning, or making the best of what you've already got. You're thinking about things like shade. What's the path of the sun? Where's my power? Sound, line of sight. Can I be in the kitchen and see that? Do I want to enlarge my windows so that I can access that? Do I want to put it somewhere else so that as I'm cooking, I can be in the shade? But those are the things you're thinking about in zone 1. For us, they are outdoor kitchen, covered flex area where we could put up some pop-up tables or extra chairs, covered seating right off the main dining and kitchen area, also covered seating for just casually hanging out, watching a ball game. Not a whole lot better than being out here in the fall, watching college football, a little bit of NFL, playoff baseball. You don't even have to be into sports, but to be able to enjoy the outdoors without having to go out fully into it. Go out there, get hot and sweaty, come and take a shower. Go out here and it's just the indoor-outdoor experience. It's an extension of the home, and I want you to be able to enjoy that if you have acreage property as well. Even if it's just a big half-acre property all the way up to 5 to 10 acres, not farm and ranch, not normal neighborhood, but almost everybody has this zone 1. If you have a home of any kind, you could share this with a friend or a neighbor that doesn't even have large acreage property. But most people kind of only have a zone 1 or zone 1 and 2. If you've got acreage property, we think of this in 5 separate zones. So you can afford to not smash the garden right up here. You can put it a little further out. If you're going to do an orchard or a pond or a koi pond or anything like that, you can afford to put that a little further out. Sport court, zip lines, trails, greenhouses, play areas. If you have a shop, those things go further out. But right here in this zone, What do you want to use all the time? If you're big on smoking meat and barbecue, you want that grill close to the house. You don't have to have a built-in outdoor kitchen, but you're going to want that grill in zone 1. You're going to want a place to put it. You're going to want a place to either store charcoal or wood or whatever those things are. So just trying to get your wheels turning around zone 1. I'm going to show you one other kind of slightly less common thing that we do in zone 1, but a lot of people that want or have acreage property also do this sort of thing. But we store our camper in a more private off to the side zone 1 though. Before and after a trip, we want to be able to come in and out of this side door, load the camper, unload the camper, hook it up, power it up, clean it up. I don't want to have to park that, although it's the first of the first world problems. But if I stored that way at the back of my property in zone 4 or 5, it's just not going to be as well utilized. I'm not going to be able to pop in and out of the kitchen, load ice, put things in the fridge. Again, of course, that's a great extra privilege, but the reality is, as we're designing for ideal lifestyle. We're designing to get the most out of it. So as you're thinking about zone 1, think about what are those things I want to do all the time? What are those things that I want to be the absolute easiest? You might put your garden in zone 1. I wouldn't put it any farther than zone 2 because I want to be in and out of it all the time, especially if I cook and eat out of that quite regularly. So as you're thinking about zone 1, you may do very differently than we have, but you want to be thinking about the extension of the house, the all the time regularly used things. And another important factor, the things that everyone's going to see, all your guests, at all your parties, at all your holidays, this is unavoidable. So this is not where you're experimenting. This is not where you're doing the weird hobby thing. You know, put that out in the project zone or the open zone or the dream zone or one of those. But this is that extension of the house. This is zone 1. This is basically part of everyday living. Now there's a PDF that walks you through all of this, and it's somewhere around this video or around this audio right now. So make sure you click that, download that. It's totally free, and it will help you think through how to lay out your property, whether you already have it or you're dreaming of it. If you're thinking about buying, selling, upsizing, downsizing, or just expanding what you've got, let us know. We specialize in that here in the DFW area, and then we know agents all over the country, many of them that we've trained and coached and consulted with, and we can get you connected with them to create your dream property or to have the property you already have become more of your dream. Let us know if we can help. Comment below if there's something that you are obsessive about in your zone 1, something you would suggest we do differently in our zone 1, or if we can help you or shoot a video about anything else that would be helpful for you, your big backyard property or house, or your journey to having your dream big backyard property. Let us know. I'll talk to you on the next video.